During World War II, Germany produced some of the most iconic pistols ever made, firearms that would become synonymous with Nazi officers, the Wehrmacht, and even modern-day collectors. From the Luger P-08, a pistol that became a symbol of German engineering, to the Walther P-38, which revolutionized semi-automatic handgun design. These weapons played a crucial role on the battlefield and beyond. But what made these pistols so effective and feared? How did they compare to those of the Allies? And why do some of them still influence firearm design today? In this video, we're taking a deep dive into the German pistols of World War II, exploring their history, performance, and legacy. Get ready for a fascinating look at the sidearms of the Third Reich. In any military force, pistols are not the primary weapon of combat, but they are essential for officers, tank crews, pilots, and rear echelon troops. Unlike rifles or machine guns, pistols serve as a last resort weapon, meant for close-quarters combat and self-defense. For the German Wehrmacht, the pistol played a crucial role. Officers carried them as symbols of rank, while infantrymen relied on them when their rifles jammed or ran out of ammo. Tank crews and paratroopers found them useful in the tight spaces of armored vehicles or during airborne operations. During World War II, Germany developed and used several pistol models, each with unique design philosophies and combat applications. Some were built for precision and craftsmanship, while others were made for mass production and efficiency as the war dragged on. The Luger P-08 is one of the most recognizable pistols in history. Instantly associated with Nazi officers and wartime Germany, this pistol actually predates World War II, originating in the early 20th century. Designed by Georg Luger and adopted by the German military in 1908, the Luger was chambered in 9mm Parabellum, a round that would become the standard for modern handguns. It featured a unique toggle lock mechanism, giving it a distinct look and feel compared to traditional semi-automatic pistols. Though the Luger was beautifully engineered, it was also expensive and complex to manufacture. Its precise tolerances meant it could jam if dirt or debris entered the mechanism, making it less reliable in the muddy trenches of World War I. By World War II, the Luger was still widely issued, but its high cost and delicate design led Germany to seek a simpler and more efficient replacement, the Walther P-38. The Walther P-38 was Germany's answer to the problems of the Luger. Introduced in 1938, this pistol was designed to be cheaper, easier to produce, and more reliable, while still maintaining high accuracy and durability. One of the P-38's biggest innovations was its double-action/single-action DASA trigger system. This meant that a soldier could chamber a round and carry the pistol safely with the hammer down, yet fire the first shot just by pulling the trigger, something unheard of at the time. The P-38 also featured a locked breech system, making it more robust and reliable than the Luger. It was mass-produced throughout the war, with over 1.2 million units made. Even after the war, the P-38's influence continued. Its design was the basis for many modern handguns, including the Beretta 92, used by the U.S. military for decades. Other German pistols of WW II, the forgotten sidearms. While the Luger P-08 and Walther P-38 were the primary pistols of the German military, they weren't the only ones used during the war. Germany also produced and issued several secondary and captured pistols, including Mauser HSC, a compact semi-automatic pistol used by the Kriegsmarine, Navy, and police units. Walther PP and PPK, originally designed for civilian and police use, these pistols were carried by Gestapo officers and high-ranking officials. CZ-27 and FN-1922 captured weapons from Czechoslovakia and Belgium, often issued to second-line troops. Radom VCS-35, a Polish pistol that was so well made, the Germans kept it in production under occupation. These pistols saw widespread use across German forces, proving that wartime desperation led to a mix of weapons from all over Europe. The legacy of WW II German pistols. Even today, the pistols of World War II Germany remain highly sought after by collectors, historians, and firearms enthusiasts. The Luger P-08 is still considered one of the most beautifully designed pistols ever made, while the Walther P-38's innovations set the stage for modern combat handguns. These weapons weren't just tools of war, they were symbols of an era, reflecting Germany's industrial prowess, battlefield tactics, and eventual desperation as the war dragged on. So, which of these pistols do you think was the best? Would you choose the Luger for its craftsmanship or the P-38 for its reliability? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more deep dives into legendary firearms. See you in the next video, only on Armory Archive.